Dear brothers and sisters, you are now joining a circle of Jewish souls gathering in order to shift the negative patterns embedded in the Jewish collective consciousness that would benefit letting go of now. The patterns we are addressing today are accusation, justification, betrayal, self-doubt, and guilt. We understand that the fastest way to impact the course of history is through shifting and transmuting these patterns, as well as embracing our purpose from a higher place, recovering our full alignment with the original divine intention for the Jewish nation. If you feel your soul aligns with this work, you are welcome to stay with us for this powerful shift that will unfold in 2 steps. After accessing our collective field of information, first step will be to recognize the patterns we resonate with, identifying the line of the code written in our collective field of information that needs to be replaced. The second step will be replacement of this code with values that are more aligned with our higher purpose. When you are ready, please install yourself in a comfortable position. Close your eyes and allow yourself to relax. You can take a deep breath and let go of all thoughts and preoccupation. And now, please call all the parts of your soul to align with your higher self, your spirit, your heart, and your body. Awaken the part of you that is connected to the one Jewish soul. Access that place of oneness now. Master of the universe, we are asking your permission to initiate this collective healing. And with your permission, we would like to invite as well Adam and Chava, our forefathers, Avraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, our foremothers, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, and Leah. We, your descendants, are requesting your blessing to access the collective brain of the Jewish nation and our collective field of information in order to initiate a shift in the blueprint of our nation under your high surveillance, protection, and guidance during this whole process. We are asking that this operation will be authorized to anyone holding a Jewish soul with pure intention and good heart, and only under your supervision and approval. Today, day of Purim 5784, we are creating a quantum bridge to invite as well into the circle Mordechai and Esther, who held space for the Jewish nation, while the people re-embraced during the first Purim of history the contract between God and Abraham, a contract that was accepted for the first time as a nation and officially in Sinai, out of awe for the greatness of the divine, but was reaccepted during the first Purim in our history out of love and joy. Through this bridge, we invite as well into the circle all the Jewish souls that were able then to transcend darkness into light, sorrow into joy, to hold space for us while we are doing the same, initiating this shift and healing, and re-embrace once again our place and the divine contract and mission out of love, joy, and alignment. If you hear this meditation after Purim, the quantum bridge is still in place for you as it has been initiated in this day of Purim 5784. And now we are aiming to access first all the files and programmation related to our patterns of accusation, guilt, self-doubt, betrayal, and justification in order to replace them now. Take a deep inspiration and please get ready. We, descendant of Adam and Chava, our forefathers and foremothers, representative of the Jewish soul, we face and embrace that we are holding as a collective the patterns of accusing each other for what goes wrong, accusing ourselves for not being enough, feeling betrayed by God, and accusing God for being absent, for not protecting us from injustice, and for allowing bad things to happen. We realize that this frequency of accusation, betrayal, and guilt we are holding in our collective field, and perhaps individual field as well, attracts more betrayal and accusers and lead us to the belief that we need to justify ourselves constantly. We recognize that we somehow have endorsed others' denial of our existence because of our resonance with this guilt to exist. We recognize that we allow doubt in our field, doubt about our right or legitimacy to exist, doubt about our place, perhaps out of unbalanced compassion for those who don't know how to tune into their own purpose and place and envy ours instead, perhaps out of self-judgment and guilt for not embodying properly our part of divine purpose and the contract signed by our forefathers, or perhaps just out of disbelief because we are disconnected from our authentic spiritual power. We acknowledge that our function as Jewish people is embedded in our DNA, and the formation of our nation is deeply rooted in the necessity to embody a divine mission and respond to a contract signed between our forefathers and God, and therefore our possible failure to maintain this contract may lead us to resonate with the denial of our legitimate existence. We recognize that the denial of our place and existence and right to sovereignty we experience on the international scene is a mirror the world is holding for us to witness our self-doubt, misalignment, and lack of embodiment of our purpose. For us to realize that if our place is denied, it is because we are denying it ourselves, and because we are attempting to claim it on the physical realm before becoming the place and the space on the ethereal and spiritual realm, which is the root of all physical manifestation. We also recognize that we fear embodying this contract as it has been designed us all along our history as a target for those opposed to the revelation to divine light on earth and who are targeting us just as they do for all the divine light holders and workers for the planet. We recognize that this fear and lack of trust prevent us to tap into the divine protection and umbrella we automatically come under when we choose to trust the light. We are also acknowledging and witnessing all the pain and suffering that all previous generations during history went through while attempting to keep this contract alive from their purest heart. Each of your efforts, sacrifice, and pain are being seen and witnessed. We are thankful to you for your loyalty and for keeping it alive through the darkest time. Your pain has not been in vain. Today, we acknowledge the need to transmute these imprints and memories, let go of the incomprehension and confusion as they keep us trapped into a loop of suffering and prevent us to find a place of better alignment with our divine purpose, a place where it's possible when we are enough to hold the same intention and vibration, to be strong, protected, and aware of what we are facing from a place of discernment and calm sovereignty, because this moment in history allows it better than ever. We also acknowledge that we feel guilty to be in joy, as if we were betraying and forgetting those who are still in suffering. We realize that this belief deceives us, leading us to hold lower frequencies and preventing us from attaining the key frequency of joy, trust, and surrendering necessary to expand our light vessel and allow greater power to transmute darkness. We now let go of the wrong belief that joy is a betrayal and a lack of loyalty and awareness for our brothers and sisters and the rest of humanity who are still suffering. We also let go of the belief that joy must be the end reward of solving all problems, and we recognize the duty and necessity of holding joy as a primary shield. We now declare that we no longer need, wish, or desire to hold these patterns of accusation, guilt, justification, self-doubt, betrayal, and fear in our field. They do not serve neither us, neither our purpose, neither the good of humanity. And we are ready to replace them now. Be ready for the shift. We declare now and accept the divine will to grant us a full right to exist in abundance, love, light, full acknowledgement and recognition of our value. We recognize and accept the legitimacy and the beauty of our rightful existence. Our existence is appreciated and celebrated by the world, and our value recognized and acknowledged. We also accept to embrace the highest version of our purpose as Jewish nation, as humans, descendant of Adam and Eve, and as individuals. We embrace with gratefulness, love, and honor our place and purpose, and ask for divine guidance about the proper way to embody our purpose from a higher place. We are claiming back now all the parts of our power that we felt obligated or coerced to give away or renounce to. We are claiming back all our gifts, our vision, our authenticity, and sovereignty. We claim back now the integrity of our soul and spirit and our legacy in respect with the vision of our forefathers, foremothers, and the divine will. We declare now that we are a sovereign Jewish nation. Master of the universe, thank you for allowing this today. For fathers, for mothers, Adam and Chava, Mordechai and Esther, and all the light beings that have been invited in this circle, thank you for holding space for us. We are closing our file now. What needed to be done is done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can take now a deep breath. Allow this information to propagate within our collective field. Visualize it propagating and reaching out through all the connections, all the veins of our collective ethereal body. And we are calling now the divine light golden healing energy, asking for full restoration of our collective etheric field. Visualize now a golden divine liquid pouring into our collective field, our collective spirit and soul, restoring all the damaged connection between us, restoring all the damage caused by trauma, imprints, persecution, wrong beliefs, misjudgments, and separative entities, allowing us to reconnect between each other's deeply. Feel this golden light pouring into your heart as well. See your heart becoming this golden shining heart. And see how the connections from your heart are getting restored now, and start reaching out to the millions of other hearts within the Jewish nation, reinforcing a strong bond within the circle, acknowledging each other's hearts and being grateful for this connection. See also how this connection are reaching out now to the heart of the earth, and feel the hearts synchronizing. You members of this circle, allow the propagation of the light through all of your hearts until the connection is completely reestablished. The restoration of the circle allows us to embody our purpose with sovereignty, honor, gratitude for the sake of the planet and humanity, and in respect of the beauty and light of each nation, because all is one and one is all. Love and light to all of us. Thank you, thank you, thank you.